And I saw somebody that beats me down constantly. But that little grandbaby came, she was just putty in his hand. But I ain't gonna say nobody's name. Amen. But since though we're saying that it runs in the family, these issues and these idiosyncrasies, they come from somewhere.
Yes, they do.
But us as parents, we are quick to notice the good traits. You know, our kids do something good. Oh yeah, that's my baby right there. That's my child. You know, our kids get good grades. Oh yeah, he's smart like me. That's my baby. Kids, nice looking kids. Oh, he handsome like me. That's my baby. That's my child. Kids are well behaved, well trained. Yo, yeah, I raised them well. That's my baby. Over with them tables are turned. Who child is it then? I think we all can be honest parents. We all have a tendency to blame the other parent for the shortcomings of the kids. Kids got a bad attitude. Oh, that's your baby right there. Kids don't listen. That's your baby right there. All these negative things they do, we quick to say, that's your child, that's your baby. And the most common way we say it is, oh, well, that runs in your family. They get that from your side of the family. They don't get that from me, it runs in your family. And we're quick to say that. So the thing about it is, it runs in both families, but we're quick to acknowledge the good and push off the bad. Psalm 51 says that we are shaped in iniquity and born into sin. Iniquity means wickedness or immoral. Then Matthew 24:12 says, because iniquity abounds, the love of many shall wax cold. Yeah. So basically saying that because I have issues, that means you're not going to love me the way you're supposed to love me? I don't think that's fair. But we got to do that. So what this is saying is that sin is in our nature, so it ultimately runs in the family. Nothing we can do about it. So yeah, it runs in the family, but we have to get to the point where we say, hey, you know what? This is where it runs out right here. Amen. I can't deal with it anymore. It's where it runs out. Selfishness, lying, pridefulness, deceitfulness, whatever kind of issues you have to get to the point where I say, hey, this is where it runs out. Amen. It's really time for us to eliminate the excuses and start to excel. Now, speaking of excuses, we in church. I was thinking about this. It's a common excuse, overused excuse that we constantly hear that's related to the church. I'm going to paint the picture. I'm going to see if anybody can tell me what it is. So let's say you have family members, even co-workers or whatever, that always come to you for a word, come to you asking them, hey, can you pray for me? What you got for them today? How was service this week? You always extend that hand to them. And when you say, hey, well, you know what? You always ask them, why don't you come on and join me for service? They quick to knock it down and decline. Respectfully, of course, but they decline. And it's a famous line that they use. Can anybody tell me what it is? Okay, I got it. Okay, okay. So what they quick to say is, well, you know what? I don't really like going to church. I don't like people judging me and looking at me crazy and stuff like that. And we have to be ready to counteract that answer. And then when you do come back with something, well, you know what? You come to my church, the Spirit of God is there. No one can look at you crazy. We're going to show you love. And you know what? You're going to have a great time. Then they say, you know what? I ain't really got to go to church. You know, I'm a child of God. And God knows my heart. Mm-hmm. The most common used excuse for people trying to excuse themselves from coming to church. I don't know why, but it is. Amen. So I had a job a long time ago, and it was an older lady. You know, old people are very honest, and they speak their minds. The older lady, she worked there. She was a Christian lady. She would always walk around smiling, singing a gospel song, always just cheerful. And it was a coworker we had would come to her and be like, hey, how was service this week? She'll tell, oh, we had a great time, Holy Ghost filled time. Oh, you got a word for me? Can you pray for me? Constantly. So one day, I'm just going to say friends and family. I can't remember the service. She went to the person, like, hey, you always asking about service. Hey, we're having a friends and family service, and I would love for you to be my guest. The person say, well, you know what? I would love to come, but you know, I don't really like going to church because people looking at me crazy. Same thing. And she said, well, you know what? Don't worry about that. I guarantee you come, you're going to have a good time because God is in the building. And even better, we're going to feed you when it's all done. And the person said, nah, you know what? Nah, I can't make it. But I tell you what, go on and praise him for me. The lady said, hey, baby, I can pray for you, but I can't praise him for you. So the person said, well, I understand. I'm still a child of God. God knows my heart. The lady said, yeah, but does he know your face? So, and that goes to tell us that we have to be careful who we latch on to and who we allow to latch on to us. we have, and not saying this church, but we have a thing where we quick to say, hey, that's my bro right here, that's my sis right here. Everybody can't be your bro, everybody can't be your sis. It sounds good to come out your mouth, but at the same time, it's not good for you to have that trust and that confidence in everybody, because those same people are burning you. I know I was watching Brandon Mack one day, he said, just remember, Cain killed Abel. So if that's his blood brother, he killed him. What can this person that's not a stranger, but it's not your true blood, what can they do to you? So, but even though there are bad seeds, it's a easy way that we can weed out the bad seeds with one simple word. Does anybody know what that word is? What was it? Love. Oh, now we need love. Well, no, the one way to weed out a bad seed, the one simple word is no. You tell somebody no, they're gonna tell you about yourself. I promise you they are. And in James chapter 4, it says that out of the same mouth comes blessings and curses. And also in there it shows how the tongue is a tiny member, but it's still so strong. It illustrates how we put the bit in the mouth of horses to control those beasts. And it also says that the human race, basically, mankind, we tame all these wild animals, horses, birds, everything, but the one thing that cannot be tamed is the tongue. So I guarantee you, if someone, especially when you're a Christian, if someone comes to you asking you for something and you tell them no, just be ready, be ready for the backlash. And the things that I was thinking about, imagine somebody coming to you asking you for a favor. I'll give you an example. Let's say somebody say, hey, I was wondering if I can borrow your truck, man, on Saturday, because I got to move something. You can go to them like, well, no, I can't do it. Before you even finish the sentence, they done already went off on you a lot of times. And when they, well, I ain't want your little funky truck anyway, you keep your truck. Go back to them, well, I was just going to say you can't borrow it on Saturday because I already told somebody they can use it. But if you had asked for Sunday, I could let you have it. But now you done already messed up your blessing. Okay, so that's just doing a favor. It also has to do with like extending an invitation. And then the worst thing that it has to do with is lending money. Let somebody come ask you for some money, and you're a Christian, man of God, woman of God, and you tell them no. First thing they're going to say, I thought you was a Christian, a man of God, a woman of God. And here go one minute saying, Drill, well, the Bible says you're supposed to be a lender, not a borrower. Yeah, it does, but what the Bible say you're supposed to be? You know, so that's the thing about it. You got to be mindful of who you say is your fam, who's your bro, who's your sis, because those people are quick to hurt you. Another thing, we have to be able to have enough sense to pray for discernment and ask God to give us that wisdom to read those spirits when people do come to us asking for favors, and especially asking for money. We know people are quick to come with a sob story. Hey man, well this happened, and this happened. You can say, oh well, I just got evicted, my car got repoed, and my baby's sick. But can I borrow $50? Well, and I'm kind of bold. I'm like, well, your car got repoed, so you ain't got to buy no gas. You got evicted, you got to pay no rent. What you need the $50 for? Well, you ain't got to ask all these questions. I thought you going to give it to me or not. So all that's showing you is that all it takes is $30, $40, $50 for you to weed people out of your life. And as a matter of fact, it don't even cost that much because you're not giving them nothing. You saving $30, $40, $50 and you're getting rid of them for free. So you can weed out people like that. I remember I was, a long time ago, I was working a job, and this goes back to being able to try the spirit by the spirit. A brother came to me like, hey, Cliff, I was wondering if you can let me borrow $10.